Hi students, welcome back to geography class. Last class we discussed about ocean currents. Especially we study about the warm and cold currents. This video we are going to discuss about tides. The alternate rise and fall in the surface water of the ocean in regular rhythmic motion twice in about 24 hours, resulting from the gravitational attraction that is exerted upon the earth by the sun and the moon is known tides. The tidal producing force of the moon is twice than that of the sun. In other words, tides are produced by the gravitational attraction of the moon and the centrifugal force of the earth and the moon. Tides are produced by the gravitational attraction of the moon and the centrifugal force of the earth and the moon. And also just we can go through that the causes of the tides: gravitational force, influence of the moon and rotation of the earth. These are the main causes of the tides. Under the gravitational force, tides are caused by the influence of moon on the earth. The gravitational pull of the moon is more on earth because of its proximity to the earth. The sun being too far, you already know, sun being too far away exerts some pull on the earth due to its great mass, but it is much less as compared to the moon. People living on the seashore can observe the connection between the phases of the moon and tides. There is no doubt. Why? Because of the attraction of the moon. The surface water is moving up and down. And compared to the moon is our neighbor and the sun is too far away from the earth surface. Why? Because of the gravitational force, what happened? The movement of the earth surface water, especially the influence of the moon on the earth. Gravitational pull of the moon is more on earth because of its proximity to the earth. It is very near to earth. An influence of the moon, the earth is pulled towards the moon more than the water at high tide. Therefore, water lags behind and rises up and falling down, forming high tide and low tide. The moon's pull causes water to be drawn from up to down. Therefore, you can see that sometime high tide is occurred means other side, back side, low tide occurring. Back side high tide is occurring means front side what happen? High tide will occur. And also the earth rotates from west to east. The rotation of the earth results in every meridian coming into the position of two high tides and two low tides nearly every 24 hours. Moon travels in its orbits in the same direction as the earth is rotating. It takes about 24 hours and 52 minutes or one lunar day for the sequence of two high and two low tides to be completed. And here we can go through the journey, the different types of tides and also the causes, how the tides are causing the movement of the surface of the water, how it occurs. Here I am giving some questions answering and also some important factors. What objects will have a gravitational attraction to the earth? Gravitational attraction to the earth, sun and moon. Which one has greater gravitational pull on the earth tides? There is no doubt. Moon is very close to earth compared to sun. That's why moon attracted more compare than sun. the greater gravitational pull on earth, moon, that is why the tides are occurring. And here you can see that the moon have a greater gravitational pull on earth for tides. Why? There is no doubt, because it is closer to the earth. Already I told you, moon is very closer to earth. The moon exerts a gravitational pull on the earth that causes the oceans to rise and fall. Already I told you, moon is attracting, earth also attracting, moon also attracting. And here you can see moon exerts a gravitational pull on the earth that causes the oceans to rise and fall. Now here you can see the rise and fall of the oceans are called tides. Now you understood? The rise and fall of oceans are called tides. The moon's gravitational pull causes the oceans to bulge. On the surface of the earth, you know that Arctic Ocean is there, Antarctic Ocean is there, Indian Ocean is there, Atlantic Ocean is there, Pacific Ocean is there. Other than these oceans, many water bodies are there. Why these water bodies are moving? Because of the gravitational pull of the moon. The moon's gravitational pull causes the oceans to bulging shape, a bulging shape to attract the water bodies towards the moon. But because of that reason, on the surface of the earth, water is bulging shape. Water shape will change into bulging. Here you can see the picture. Both sides are bulging because of the attraction of the moon. Where the more attraction, that side you can see that experiencing the high tide. Okay, the oceans bulge in two places. The side of the earth facing moon. Okay, which side of the earth facing towards the moon? Which side of the earth facing towards the moon? That side water is bulging. Okay, towards. Then that side there is no doubt the water level is coming up or no, and the other side, opposite side, you can see falling. And where the water is bulging and coming towards the moon, that side you can see the high tide. The side of the earth facing away from the moon. The side of the earth facing away from the moon, there is no doubt that side is experiencing low tide. Each of these bulges causes a high tide or low tide. Usually the attraction of the moon, or the bulging shape, because of gravitational force only bulging shape is occurring. But because of bulging shape, you can see that earth experiencing or water body experiencing the high tide. And the just opposite, you can see that low tides. At the same time, low tides occur between two bulges, in between two bulges of the water body. Like a waves, imagine like a waves, while you are drawing the scenery also, you can see that in between little depth is there. The same way you can see wherever, which side of the earth surface water bodies, which side of the earth surface water bodies are bulging, that side experiencing high tide, and the opposite side you can see that low tides occurring between the two bulges. Okay, the high tides always follow the moon. Where? Which direction? Okay, which direction moon is going, the same side or surface of the earth experiencing high tide. Okay, usually you know that mother is going means behind you can see 1 year, 2 year babies are there, means they are moving behind. The same way here you can see that the high tides always follow the moon. According to the direction of the moon, high tide also changing. Here you can see the variation, the changes you can see which side of the water is bulging and where is the moon according to the shape. Okay, according to the places, according to the place of the moon, you can see that the bulging shape of the earth surface water body also change. Okay, and here you can see follow, earth is follow the moon, earth water body is follow to moon. See, This way, phases of the moon, you already studied the phases of the moon. According to the direction of the moon, you can see that the high tide and low tides also changing the directions. The difference between level of ocean water at high and low tides, that is known as tidal range. Difference between the level of ocean water at high tide and low tide. Difference of high tide and low tide is known as tidal range. Difference of high tide and low tide is known as tidal range. And maybe you have a confusion how many tides are each day. There is no doubt 2 tides. Okay, 2 tides are occurring. One day usually you can see 2 tides are there. And how long does it take for the earth to rotate once on its axis? There is no doubt 24 hours were there, and 24 hours equal to 1 day, and 1 day you can see 2 tides are there. And also maybe you have some doubt how many hours are there between a high tide and a low tide. There is no doubt 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours. And how many hours are there between 2 high tides? Means in between one high tide and other high tide, 12 hours difference. And at any given time of the day, usually 2 tides are occurring. Okay, 2 tides are occurring. Now we can move towards to the different types of the tides. Types of the tides. Before types of the tides, just you go through. The tides are different magnitude and their height in the open sea differs that of the coastal areas. In the open ocean, the difference of height between the high and low tides are maybe only a half meters, but in shallow marginal sea, it can increases to about 10 meters, and in some time the estuaries up to 12 meters. On an average, tide rise to about 4 meters. Average height. Okay, the average rises of the or average height of the tide is 4 meters. Now we can move to the types of the tides. There are mainly, you can see that 3 types of tides: high tide, low tide. Together you can see spring tide, also neap tides. First you can see the spring tides. Spring tide means high tides. High tides that are higher than normal water level. Water level is moving or rising. High tides that are higher than normal, they are called spring tides. When the sun, earth and moon are in straight line. Position of the sun, earth, moon. Remember, the sun, earth, moon are straight line, as they are full moon and new moon. Usually full moon. The phases full moon and new moon day. The gravitation force is it is a greatest because of combined force of sun, moon, as they are pulling together. One side sun is pulling, other side moon is pulling. The same time earth also attracted. At this time the high tide is very high and the low tide is very low. These type of tides are called spring tides. Keep in your mind, earth, moon, sun, they all coming in a straight line. There are full moon and new moon day. The gravitational force is at its greatest because of combined force of the sun, moon, as they are pulling together. This also means that the low tide is lower than normal during a spring tide. Okay. Spring tide occurs during the full moon and new moon phases. The position you can see: sun, moon, earth coming straight line. Okay, sun, moon, earth coming straight line. Spring tides are occurring usually full moon day and new moon day. The gravitational pull of the sun and the moon are combined together since the sun, earth and moon are in a straight line. There is no doubt sun, moon, earth are in a straight line. High tides that are lower than usual, that is known as the neap tides. Now the next type of tide is neap tide. When the sun, earth and moon are not in straight line, the sun and moon are not exerting combined forces. They are not pulling together and a gravitational pull is much less. At a half moon, both half moon day, that is when the sun, moons are pulling at right angles. The force exerted is as if at least, and the difference between high and low tide is not in large. These tides are called neap tides. The position of the sun, moon and earth not in straight line. Okay, sun, moon, they are not pulling together and the gravitational pull is much less, especially half moon, half moon day. The phases of the moon is half moon. When sun, moon are pulling at a right angle, sun, moon, that is pulling right angles, not straight. This means that the high tides are not very high and the low tides are not very low. Okay, the high tides are not very high and low tides are not very low. Neap tides occur during the first and last quarter of moon phases. You already studied previous class the phases of the moon. Remember, neap tides occur during the first and last quarter moon phases. This means that the moon's gravitational pull is partially cancelled out by the sun's gravitational pull.